I just want my edges to be laid. Is that too much to ask? Hi guys, and welcome to WholeElise. I'm Elise, and today we're making edge control. It's made from a mixture of shea butter, almond wax, and a collection of oils, and it feels amazing on my hair, but it actually does a decent job of holding it in place. So if you're concerned about using harsh gels or frizz control products on your hair, this is a great alternative, and it's pretty easy to make. Okay, let's get straight into making our edge control. Shea butter is able to penetrate into the hair shaft, making it great for moisturizing, but also protecting against breakage, dryness, and split ends. It's rich and creamy, but also able to melt at your body's temperature, making it easy to absorb into your hair. Castor oil is known for promoting hair growth by increasing blood flow to the scalp. It's an intensive moisturizer that conditions the hair, and its thick and glossy texture helps to provide shine and hold to our edge control. To give our edge control extra hold, any natural hard wax like beeswax will work. I'm using almond wax as a vegan alternative. Combine the shea butter, almond wax, and castor oil in a heat-proof bowl. This shea butter edge control is an effective hair styler, but also has amazing benefits for your hair. When applied to your temples, its anti-inflammatory properties can reduce scalp irritation, creating a better environment to support healthy hair growth. This edge balm, yeah, it's definitely more of a balm than a gel. Honestly, I'm conflicted about this one. On one hand, I love edge control. On the other, my edges do not. But being able to make a product that still has some hold but isn't completely detrimental to probably one of the most sensitive areas of hair on your head, that is the goal. And I think we're onto something with this one. And if hair care is your thing, definitely check out my playlist on everything from making your own hair cream, to styling gel, to shampoo, to satin bonnets. It's all here in this playlist above, so definitely check that out. And whilst you're there, why not subscribe to my channel? When direct or high heat is applied to shea butter, it can cause its texture to become grainy rather than smooth and creamy. To avoid this, it's best to slowly heat your ingredients over a low, gentle heat. Once everything is completely melted, we can move on to preserving and adding fragrance. There's no water in our shea butter edge control, so we only need to add an antioxidant to prevent our oils from going rancid. Vitamin E is widely available and has great benefits for the hair and skin. For your fragrance, you can add any combination of essential oils as long as they don't exceed more than 1% of your total edge control. I'm using a couple drops of orange, geranium, and lavender essential oils to give my edge control a fruity floral scent. And of course, if you want this to be fragrance free, just skip this step. The mixture will begin to set as soon as it cools, so whisk your edge control thoroughly to make sure that everything is incorporated. Pour into a container and leave it to set completely. The colour should change from a bright clear yellow to a paler opaque yellow. So I mentioned this before, but this is definitely a balm, not a gel. And because of that, there's actually a method to apply this to get the best results. Your body heat alone is enough to melt the shea butter and make it more malleable. So I recommend taking a little bit, rubbing it between your fingers until it starts to loosen up, then applying it to your hair and styling as usual. That way it makes it much easier to apply and you don't get any flaking or build-up. So it did this. I did this. See, I was actually going to mention this at the beginning of the video, but I generally didn't know if my edges were going to hold up throughout the duration, but it's actually done a pretty good job at keeping everything in place. But even so, this is definitely more of a medium hold. It's not going to be one of those rock hard edge controls that you can wear out all day in the summer and your hair won't move a bit. I would happily use this on my edges, but of course, just adjust your expectations. It's probably only going to last for a few hours as opposed to like a whole day, but it would be great for that. Also taming flyaways. This would also be great for touch-ups. So if you had this in your purse, it would be really good for kind of touching up your hairstyle throughout the day. And the best thing about it is that it's not drying at all. In fact, it's the opposite of that. I think it's incredibly moisturizing. My hair feels super moisturized and nourished, and so far I haven't actually experienced any buildup with this product. So yeah, we've just made a completely all-natural, medium hold edge control balm. And I actually think it does a pretty good job. It has actually managed to keep my hair in place throughout filming this entire video, and I think it strikes that right balance between being effective but not being too drying or damaging on your hair. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that you found this tutorial helpful. As mentioned, I have even more hair care as well as some skincare and delicious recipes on my channel. So subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you know as soon as I upload my new videos. Thanks for watching. Click the playlist below to see natural DIYs for moisturizing hair cream, shampoo and hair gel tutorials.